Hello and welcome to the video. Last video I showed how to build a void generator on the Fisherman's Paradise Island, which is where I'm at the moment. Um, I have on this island, I've just off camera, I've done a little bit of fishing, which let me get enough sky dust and money to expand the island and also to buy a couple of spawners. And I've also did some mining as well. Now, what I want to show today is basically what to do with when you get your first spawners. I have previously done a video on how to, on the spawner mechanics. It goes quite a bit into detail. However, this video will simply just be simple basics on how to plant or put down your first spawner, where to put it, and what are the requirements. I have got a spawner here. You can see I've actually bought two. I was able to sell enough to get two, and so spawners, haste spawners that for passive mobs such as chickens and frogs and pigs need blocks to spawn on, and the grass block needs to be within 4 blocks of the spawner. Can't be dirt, has to be grass. So if you're placing your spawner away from your grass, you will need to either place a grass block or get the grass to grow to where you want to, or to grow onto the dirt to where you want to. I'm going to just place the spawners here. So I'll put one down, and if you have more than one, you can place another one on the same spawner and it will stack. You can have as many as you like, I think, and that will stack. Now they can be one level above. I just prefer them to be the floor level, because that way I don't have to walk around them. I just walk over them and they're not in the way. Now you can see here that you can see the particles and the flame effects. That means that the spawner is activated. A player has to be within 16 blocks for the spawner to be activated. This island isn't quite big enough for me to get 16 blocks away, but if you were 16 blocks away, either horizontal or vertical, the particle effects would go away and the spawner would not be activated. Now, if you click on the spawner, you get your 3 options here. First is pick up spawner, so you can pick up the spawner without having to break them. The second one shows you the timer and the stat count. That's how many spawners are in the stack. You get 5 mobs per spawner, so in this case, when it spawns, I will get 10 mobs. And then there's an option to charge using sky dust, which will double the rate at which the mobs spawn. So this here has got a little bit over 7 minutes to go. So I'll just wait, have a little bit of a break, and come back when those 7 minutes are up. Okay, so before we go any further, one other thing that you do need for passive mob spawners is light. So what I will do is I will put a torch on each of these, and that will just give us enough light for the chickens to spawn. Now, just to have a quick, while we're waiting for the spawner to spawn, it's got a little bit of time. I've just do a quick show around the island. So I've put a tree over here, so it shouldn't be affect the fishing in any way, as long as I fish over that way. I've put a little starter crop over there. Once I expand the farm a little bit more, I can expand the island a little bit more. I can expand the farm, and I've done a little area over here for storage and crafting and so on. I've also put my ladders there and put the trapdoor here, just to make this a little bit nicer area and make it so that I don't fall into the water. Yeah, and I've grabbed the skeleton from the barrel down there and just did a little decoration. So that's the island. So this is only a short time after starting the island, and it's looking quite good at the moment. Whether or not I continue with this one, I'm not quite sure. I might delete the island and do another one just to see how I go on that one this season. But for the moment, I'm quite enjoying this island here. It's not too bad. All right, let's have a look and see where we are with the timer. 17 seconds. We'll just wait for a little bit. Maybe I'll do some fishing. Grab my fishing rod. Do one quick fish. Actually, no, the fishing will take, without lure, the fishing takes about 20 seconds anyway, so let's not do that. Okay, there we go. There's our chicken. So our chicken has spawned. So that's basically it. That's the basics of your first spawner. You need grass, at least one grass block within 4 blocks of the spawner. You need light, preferably within a couple of blocks of the spawner, and you also need to have a player within 16 blocks of the spawner for it to activate. You also do need to have a little bit of space for the chicken. If you have the grass block and another block 2 above, it may cause issues, but usually something like this is fine. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and see you next time.